Hello, hello guys, and welcome back to Cat Dog Pig Duck on the TPPI server. Test pack, please ignore. That's the name of TPPI. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back. So, I just wanted you guys to get your opinion on something. Check out what's behind me. What's that look like, guys? Does my tower look like something? I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's a little phallic, I guess. So let me get in the proper mode here, and we'll go take a look at what's putting this thing on the top of my tower. What it is a block from OpenBlocks, and let's take a look at it. It's called the Building Guide. It's very cheap, but it's also a great utility if you have trouble building shapes. Like, this is a dome. I'm not going to put a dome on top of this tower for the obvious reasons that I just showed you guys, but if I wanted to, I could use this building guide and it would show me to where to place all the blocks. So that's pretty cool. If you shift click on it, it changes it into different modes. So at the moment, it is in triangle mode, and it will build a triangle. So you see the ghost blocks now form a triangle. So it's got a bunch of modes. It doesn't have the one mode that I want, though. I wish it had a pyramid mode. I want the top of this to either be a pyramid or just like a regular, triangle shaped house kind of roof. And I think I am actually leaning towards the regular house shaped roof. It's just going to come to a triangle at the top, and then that's it. The pyramid might look cool, but it might also have the same problems with looking quite phallic as well. So that's an interesting block. I've wanted to mess with it, and now I have. Apparently it's really good for making penis-shaped towers. So ignore that, and we'll move on to today's episode. As you can see, I brought my die crops up here. And I brought them up here because I was tired of living underground, and that was the whole reason I built this tower, was I wanted some room to do some farming, and I wanted multiple levels of farms. So this first level here, of course, is going to be dye. I have some tomatoes thrown in here as well, but eventually this will all be dye. The tomatoes are here so I can have something to eat. The tomatoes from Magical Crops seem to be actually pretty good food. You could subsist on them. And oh look, here's some sweet corn. I haven't even tried the sweet corn yet, but I would imagine they're very similar. Oh, here they are. Yeah, it's a pretty good little icon, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting distracted as usual, but we have this farm here. But at the moment, we're still harvesting it by hand, and that's not what we want to do. We want to figure out a way to automate this a little better. We did bring up our sprinkler and our water tank, but that's just helping it stay irrigated. That's not really helping it pick crops. So what I've done is I've, started the starting steps, I guess you could say, of Thaumcraft. I got myself a research table. I've done quite a bit of research. I'll show you what I've done in the Thaumcraft. So far, what I've done is I've pretty much just went straight for golems. So I did all the research that was just for golems. So I haven't gotten to wooden golems. I've just done straw golems. I think that's going to hold me until we get Thaumcraft updated on the server. And I did the gather core and the harvest core. So that way I can have two straw golems, one gathering the crops and one harvesting and planting the crops. And that should be pretty good, at least now for a start. So as you can see, I also researched the deconstruction table, which is a great way to get your aspects. Like, your deconstruction table, basically what it does is you put any old junk you have in here, and it will deconstruct them, destroy them, and turn them into base aspects. It doesn't do it every time. Honestly, it doesn't do it most of the time. It just does it part of the time. So as you can see here, I put some cobblestone in, and it reduced it to Terra, which is one of the base aspects. It doesn't do complex aspects, it just does the base. So if I click on this Terra here, boom, it adds it to my research points. So here are my research points, and I just got another Terra. So now I have 92 Terra. And the great thing about the deconstruction table is because you're always accumulating these base aspects, you can combine them in this table to create more complex aspects. So if I wanted to take, you know, earth here and combine it with air, I don't think that actually makes anything, but what about fire? I don't think that does anything either. What about water? Ah! Earth and water combined make Victus. You can see here in the bottom right-hand corner. So if I ever needed to make Victus, I can make it out of these two base aspects. So you can combine them here in the table, and as long as you have this deconstruction table making base aspects for you, you won't run out of aspects. So that's good. As you can see, I also made myself a hungry chest here. You have to make the hungry chest to get to the golems. It's just kind of the way it goes. And out here, I have my crucible. As you can see, it's overflowing with garbage. So, yeah. I built it out here so the taint could flow into the atmosphere as opposed to stinking up my ceilings like it did in the last Horizons thing. So, yeah. I went ahead, I made myself some golems. So let's get to it. I went ahead and made the golem animation cores. If you guys want to figure out how to make it, just consult the Thaumonomicon. I won't go into it now because there's going to be a new version of Thaumcraft coming out, and I don't want to confuse you guys. So we got our golems. Let's set him down. Look at him. He's all sad. He's very depressed. It's his first day of school, and he doesn't know what to do. So let's tell him what to do. We're going to give him the harvest core. Hey, buddy. See, now he's happy. And this guy is going to be our gatherer. Oh, they're all so pleased now. But they don't have anything to do. At the moment, I guess the gather guy could pick this up. You want to pick that up, buddy? He picked it up! What a good boy. But anyway. Oh, no. Let's pick him up again. We'll put him back down. What we want to do is upgrade these guys. Currently, he's only going to pick up things in a certain radius, so we want to increase that radius. The way we do that is with a water upgrade. So what do I got here? I've got gold. I've got a water shard. That's good. Yeah. So let's make him a water upgrade. Get that out of there. Oh, good. I already have some nuggets set up. So it takes a little bit of water aspect. You combine gold nuggets in the middle with a water shard, and that gives you a golem upgrade water. It improves his range. So there we go. For the harvest guy, we want to make it so that he replants the crops after he harvests them. So we put the order shard in there, and we make him an order upgrade. There you go. So these are very simple golems. They're made out of hay. They're straw golems, so they only allow one of these upgrades. So we got to be very particular. We'll give him the order. We'll give him the water. And let's find ourselves a trunk. Maybe we can use this hungry chest. Yeah, let's use this hungry chest. Let's pick him up. Do I have a pickaxe? Or does it take a regular axe? There we go. We're going to use this hungry chest just in case. And we'll pick up our two happy-go-lucky golems here. We'll name them later. Yeah, we got them. Very good. Oh, we also need to scan these with our little thermometer here. And let's figure out where to put these guys. I guess we obviously want them center. But because these golems are so simple, I don't think they're going to be able to get this whole field here. I don't care about the tomatoes. The tomatoes I can do by hand. I really just want them to focus on the dye, because that is what I'm making my power out of. So I'm thinking if I put the chest here and put our gather, which one's the gather? Okay, this one's the gather. Okay, what do I have to do? Hold down Control. Do I have to hold down? Oh, that did it. So gather guy is ready. But the harvest guy, I think we can put anywhere. So let's just put him there. And there he goes. And he is replanting them. So what the gather guy is going to do is pick them up, and the other guy is going to break them. So we've got a little bit of an automated system here. That's very cool. I guess the next step would be to pump things out of this chest, and if we can figure out a way to automate the turning. So the dye crops make this dye essence, right? You put the dye essence in a crafting table like so, and you get pink dye. That's the whole goal of this farm, is pink dye. We take the pink dye, we put it in our pink generators down here, and it creates energy for our whole base. So that's the whole point. So let's see. I'm not sure with this mod pack if the auto crafting table is in here, but it's worth a check out. Let's check out auto. I don't see it right off. Let's just type in crafting. Crafting. Let's do ing on there. Ooh, what's this? Crafting table. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it seems like they've taken it out. So probably what we're going to need to make our logistics crafting table. Oh, that might be interesting. We could use logistics pipes. We're probably going to have to use, for now, either do it by hand, which is kind of boring, but we should be collecting a whole bunch of it. Ooh, I got a new aspect. Whoop. There we go. I get distracted so easy. But what's great about these guys is that they're always going to be collecting. Always going to be building, and not building, but collecting this dye aspect for us and putting it in this trunk. Ooh, why did he not plant this seed? Did I get an extra seed? Or did it not replant one? Oh, it's because these two swaths of land here. Anyway, let's pick up some of this for him. Put it in the trunk. He's not going to get everything, but he'll get most things. So there you go. A little bit of an automated crop. It's not the best thing in the world, but as we get better with Thaumcraft, what are you doing? Look at him. Is he having issues? There he goes. They're not the smartest things in the world, but it looks like he's doing a bang-up job. And he seems to be able to get all the way back here. Let's do a test. Can he get that? Can he pick up that little bucket of pink? Can you see that fella? Okay, good. His reach is farther than this guy. So this is going to work out pretty good, I think. What's weird is the harvest guide doesn't see these nether warts at all. So, yeah. It's better that this guy has a wider range than him, because he can pick up everything now. So cool. Well, anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up right there. Oh, what button am I hitting? There we go. We're going to wrap it up right here. We got our golems creating pink dye for us. Well, at least part of it. And, yeah, we can start automating the energy in our base. If we had a couple of these farms going, we could have pink dye for days. So it's good to have these guys around, collecting it when we can't. And that way we'll collect a lot more in the long run. So cool. As always, guys, I wanna thank each and every one of you for watching, especially you. And if you liked the video, give it a big old thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. That would be cool. And we'll see you guys all real soon.